I got an awesome tool for you. It's very cheap. Let me see if I still have the box somewhere. I might. I can't find it. There is a little teleprompter that you can put. It's very cheap. It's like a little metal thing, and you can attach to your webcam, and then you put your teleprompter app on your phone, and you just put a text file in a Dropbox, and it automatically works. And then you don't have to remember what's on your Google Doc on your monitor, because I saw you looking at it during the video. You don't have to do that. You just look at the camera, and it's like one of the cheapest upgrades you can make if you're going to be making videos like this for a YouTuber. So hopefully he hears that and it'll help him. If not, I'll DM him or something. I think I see the box up there maybe. But yeah, it's great. So do that.
Okay, I can do that. Ironically, a video about making a teleprompter is one where you can't actually use the teleprompter to make it. So here we are 3D printing the parts I designed. I use Onshape, which is a free online web-based CAD software. It's great. I really like it. I got my basis in SolidWorks, but I find that Onshape has a lot of features that I wish SolidWorks did have. So it's very well designed. I am hoping that someday they'll take me on as a sponsor because I love their software. After getting the major parts printed, we're going to be adding these brass heated inserts. These are designed to fit a M6 threaded bolt. I'll be using some hex head screws for this. And these are 10 millimeters in depth. So we are getting 10 millimeters of thread grip, which should be plenty to hold a contraption like this together. When using heated inserts, I find that it's best to set your soldering iron to be just higher than the melting point of the plastic. It takes longer to do it this way, but I find that you get better results. Sometimes the heated inserts will like to push out if it's too hot and the plastic is expanding around it. I never have any issues. And you can get custom tips for your soldering iron to make it a little easier. I don't find that I need them. And then to cool the area, I'm just using the butt end of a aluminum pen that I machined in class. And there we go. Pretty good result. There we go. There's the center of the camera. We do that 4 more times, and then we've got the 2 halves put together. I need some glass to be my reflective surface, so we're going to harvest it from this frame. No animals were harmed in the making of this video. Wow, what a good video creator. Nice clean piece of glass. Now we got to get it pressed into the 2 side pieces. We're actually using the glass to kind of hold this thing together. It's a pretty tight friction fit, and initially it doesn't fit. So we're going to make it a little bigger on the ends. Once in place, though, the rigidity and surface area of the glass helps to stabilize the rest of the construction. With the 2 sides now put together and all those heated inserts in place, now we can take our extra long M6 bolts. These were just the ones I had on hand. They don't need to be this long. They do need to be about 20 millimeters in length. These ones are actually a bit bigger than that, so they're a bit excessive for what I need here. But I'm starting them by hand to get the parts indexed together, and then I'm going to use my new electric screwdriver, courtesy of my dad, to get everything fitted together. And I'm quickly being sold on this screwdriver. It is quickly becoming one of my favorite tools. I find that I'm using it quite a bit. The brand is Fantic. I think they sell it at Costco is where my dad said he got it from. But yeah, I find that it's a great way to get through the majority of the threads, and then you can just use a hand tool to get that last bit of tension. Something, can't get it up, can't keep it up. We need to work on that. So we go back into Onshape, and this is the Onshape web browser software on screen here. And we're going to make a adapter so that we can mount it instead of to the wimpy tripod. We can put it on a vertical shaft that I already have for the lighting kit on my desk. And we're going to couple that with a camera mount. And then I will be able to mount the camera and the teleprompter to some 2020 aluminum extrusion. I'm recycling some 2020 aluminum extrusion from a tripod that I had built that broke. Don't worry, I replaced it and I've made the design better. But these are some offcuts from that project, and that is a certified good enough surface quality. For what I need, it's perfect. I don't need the whole length though, so we're just going to cut off a shorter section. And then for this teleprompter, we're going to need a fabric shroud. So I found this website, really great, and you can use it for all kinds of templates. And I just printed off as a PDF document, put it together, and then spent an afternoon sewing together a shroud. And yeah, just kind of a chill time watching videos. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. This is the presentation screen. You'll find settings like font size and text alignment along the bottom of the screen. You can also switch between auto mode, which scrolls at a constant pace, and flow mode, which uses your voice to scroll. Wrap words that the teleprompter should ignore in square brackets like this. The teleprompter will skip right over it. Click on a word. So teleprompter works really good. It's not a magic bullet for everything. There is still a bit of a skill that you need to learn so that it doesn't look like you're just reading off the screen. But it is a lot easier to get a continuous shoot going. And I think what I'll probably be doing is I'll use this to get an idea for what my next line is and still try to get a more natural feeling look while staring at the camera. Overall, I'm quite pleased with how this project turned out. If you have any suggestions for future projects, please let me know in the comments. But until next time, this is Oddjob Entertainment, signing off.